Hi again. In this lecture we are going to learn to hide and isolate elements. I'm going to switch to the 3D view in this project. What can you see here? After creating the floor for the second level, everything below is now hard to see. Here I can just view a tiny part across this gap in the middle. However, in Revit it's possible to hide elements in certain views. Let me show you. I select this floor, and then on the status bar you can see these glasses over here. This is the feature used to temporarily hide and isolate objects. I click on it and there are several options. Let's choose Hide Element and you can no longer see the floor. Nonetheless, all the other views in this project, floor plans, elevations and so on, remain unchanged. This is important. Now let's hide another element, for example this window. I hide the element, and you can see that it's also temporarily hidden, while the floor remains hidden as well. Notice also this blue frame around the workspace. Temporary hide isolate objects is always active when I have temporarily hidden or isolated elements. How to isolate a category? This time I select the door and choose Hide Category. And you can notice that all the elements from the same category, doors, are hidden. The opposite of hide is isolate. If instead I isolate this window, that hides all the remaining objects except the window here. To turn off the temporary hide isolate, I can click on Reset and everything is shown again, including the floor. If I just want to return to the previous state, I press Ctrl Z. With Isolate Category, I show in this view just a specific category of objects. This time, I did it to the doors. An important information, the temporary hide isolate ceases to have any effect once I save and close the file. If I come back tomorrow, all the elements that I have hidden in this view are visible again. But is it possible to permanently hide elements in a view? Yes, have a look at this floor plan. Suppose I need a view of this floor plan that doesn't include the furniture and plumbing fixtures. In order to not modify this view, I go to the project browser, right-click on the current view, ground floor, and select Duplicate. There are several options to duplicate views, but we will go through them later. A copy of the ground floor is created. Now I can rename the view in a way that I understand better what it represents. Let's put ground floor without furniture. I confirm it. Then I'm going to select an element, for example this table, right-click, go to Hide in View and choose Element. What I did was hiding the table in this view permanently. If instead I choose Hide Category, all the furniture elements are hidden. As the water closet and the sink are part of a different category, plumbing fixtures, I need to repeat the process for them. And remember that a category is the first identity that shows up when I hover over an element. So I'm hiding the category plumbing fixtures. These elements are permanently hidden in this floor plan. I can save the file, open it again, and the view remains the same. And by just looking at the screen, there is no way to know that some objects are hidden in this view. Now, how can I check out the hidden elements? Click on the bulb at the status bar. Reveal Hidden Elements. Now we can see which elements are hidden from this current view. They are displayed in red. To unhide any element or category, I select one. For example, this table, right-click, go to Unhide and choose Category. This time, the option element is not available because I previously hid the category of this table. Now the elements are displayed. I click on the bulb to exit Reveal Hidden Elements and I can do the same for the toilet. Look, there is also a section element hidden here. I've done it previously in the ground floor view, but I can select it and unhide it. Thank you and see you in the next video.